Might be a little tired right about now.
That's what I was thinking. I think, you know, one thing is honestly, I wonder how much that knee took out of him. You know,
yeah, it was
a hard knee to the groin, and that does take stuff out of you, man. And he does look a little gassed. He looks tired.
Hey, I think Justice, you know, testing your stand-up is. I think you've tested it long enough. I think he can take this fight to the ground and win.
Yeah, I think that's what his corner needs to tell him. Say, listen, you've probably won the first 2 rounds. The second round, you know, the point got taken away. It may be an even round.
Well, I mean, second round's in question, though.
Yeah, it is.
I wouldn't.
I agree.
The round right away. We might have ourselves a 1-1 fight here.
Well, no, they took a point away from Josh, so this round would be.
Oh, for the low blow.
Yeah. John Dixon definitely went around and took a point.
Okay.
So.
Well, if he wins the round, it'd be a 9-9 round.
Exactly. That's what I mean. I think it would be a 1 to a draw. You know.
So then, if Josh was to win the, let's say, 3rd round, we might have ourselves a draw.
Yeah,
a true draw.
Oh, nice left hook from Justin Wren.
Yeah, but nice uppercut answer from Josh Roberts in return. And you can see Josh just growing in confidence as the fight goes on. And it looks almost like Justin's losing a little bit of confidence, you know?
Yeah.
Or just fatigue, I'm not sure.
It looks a little fatigue. I really think it's fatigue.
But Josh is really gaining in confidence here.
Nice right hand.
Yeah, and again, we saw Josh turn away and squint.
Yeah, he did. He definitely did. I want to see if he's going to go for a takedown. He did. I thought he might to try and solidify the round.
This is the sign of a.
Justin Wren just finished the fight with a rear naked choke.
Sign of a veteran. I think he put him to sleep. He put him to sleep.
Great fight.
Awesome.
My hat's off.
Awesome.
Josh Roberts came to fight. Justin the Viking Wren wins. He goes to 13-2. And another victory for him. He's trying to get back into the UFC.
Justin Wren showing why he's the veteran. Able to take the fight to the ground and finish the fight. I guess whenever he wanted to.
Yeah, once it went to the ground, he got the hooks and it was done. But I can't say enough about Chris Connolly and his camp over there at Spartans. They had Josh Roberts ready for this fight.
Well, you know, it's funny. You know, Justin told me he wanted to work on his stand-up. He definitely worked on his stand-up a lot in this fight. And then when his corner said, hey, there's like 15 seconds left in the round, he went right in, got the takedown, and didn't dilly-dally. He went right for the finish, and he got it. I mean, true professional, you know. Smart fighter. Hey, get that shirt on for your sponsors first, right?
Yeah, bona fide tough guy.
There you go.
And he is definitely that. Justin the Viking Wren. Well, man, it's been a great night tonight.
Man, I hope to see Justin back in the UFC. I really do.
Me too, man. And
great guy, awesome guy.
I'd love to have him down here again. You know, when we have another show. We've got a guy by the name of Little John Brown who's over in Iraq right now. You know, he's 9-2, but a great heavyweight.
We're talking about Doo-Doo Brown.
John Doo-Doo Brown. That's who we're talking about. Love to get those two guys in here.
Wow, what a fight that would be.
Yeah, it would.
What a fight that would be. I mean, maybe Mike Wessel, bringing Mike Wessel in.
Yeah, absolutely. Mike was one of the guys. He had an injury. Unfortunate. We were trying to get Mike down here, but he had a hurt leg. And, man, like I said, Josh Roberts stepped up. And a great victory, though, for Justin Wren.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of great matchups that come from, I mean, what we saw tonight. A lot of great matchups we can, you know, put together, especially at the heavyweight division. Wow.
Yeah, that was great. And it was a great night of fights here at the Mississippi Coast Coliseum. I want to say thank you, David. I appreciate it. Yeah. Hey, Justin.
Hey, Justin.
Justin Wren.
Justin
Wren. We're going to call Justin over real quick and do a little interview with Justin. We've got Justin Wren sitting down with us. We were just commentating on your fight there. Josh Roberts, he came to fight, man. I tell you, he was a tough guy, but your experience was a little too much for him. Tell us what you thought of the fight, bud.
He was tough, a lot tougher than I expected. Way to go, Josh Roberts. I don't know. I'm just blessed to be able to do what I love for a living. And so I want to give all the credit to God. After that second groin shot, I'm still feeling it in my stomach.
We actually talked about that on here, saying, as we showed the replay a few times, and, the groin shot was not like a grazing shot. And that takes a lot out of the fighters. And we noticed after that groin shot, it took a lot out of you. And we were even mentioning that you could tell you were a little different after that shot.
Yeah, absolutely. I don't know. I mean, I also was battling a pulled muscle, called a Q, I don't know, something, quadris labrum or something in my back, and it feels like it's in my back, but it's actually an ab. Trained through it, but in training it's never as intense as a fight. So, I really felt that during the fight too. I just pulled it out because I'm like, God, you're gonna have to give me some strength to finish this, and it wasn't me in there. It was God giving me the ability to do that. My training partners. And then also, just real quick, I want to dedicate this fight to Michelle Howard, my family from Idaho Springs. Like my family, she's been battling breast cancer, had surgery July 3rd, and she's much more of a warrior than I am. And, I have so much respect for her, and I just want to dedicate this one to her.
That's awesome. Classy. And I've been lucky enough and blessed enough to have met Justin's family this week, and they all came out here this morning tonight, and what great people, humble, nice, and Justin's the same way. One of those guys that'll give the shirt off of his back. Love to hear him talk about the good Lord and the Christian. I'm a strong Christian, and that fills my heart up to hear that, and also about dedicating your fight to your family, and man, we would love to have you back here, Justin.
Josh really came out to fight, and I was expecting a much better performance than that. It was a great fight, but it'd be an honor to come back and fight for my family and fight for Fight Force International. Literally, some of the best treatment I've ever had from any promotion. Thank you guys so much.
Thank you, and I tell you, we've got a guy named John Brown, Doo Brown. He's over in Iraq, and that's the guy we'd love for you to fight. He'll be back over here, and maybe we can get that Doo versus the Viking,
Yeah, all right. I think that'd be a real stinky match.
Absolutely. Well, thank you, guys. Thank you so much, Justin. Why don't you give a shout out to your sponsors real quick? And again, we thank you.
I would love to thank Stonewall's Barbecue. It's my family owns it. It's the best barbecue in the South, I think. And then I want to thank btgwear.com. Bonafide Tough Guy. They're awesome. I want to thank Fight Ribbon. They've been helping with cancer awareness for Michelle Howard, and just they've always been with me before this even happened. And I want to thank Mr. Big Supplements. I want to thank Treasure Bay and Hard Rock Casino. They're the two best casinos in the South. I really appreciate all y'all's support. I want to thank Fight Force International. It's been great. Really, you guys have given me some of the best treatment. Any fighters out there watching, you want to fight for these guys.
Thank you, Justin. Thank you so much for being a part of our show. And we look forward to seeing you in the future, man. I know this guy's going to be a champion one day.
Thank you so much. I got a lot of work to do, but thank you.
All right.
Awesome. Congrats, man.
Thank you. Well, folks, thank you for joining us tonight on Go Fight Live. We will see you next time in Biloxi, Mississippi. Have a great night, and thank you.